Do you know that there are cat breeds that barely shed and don't have that characteristic cat smell? This is a real salvation for those who adore cats but suffer from allergies or simply don't want to constantly battle with fur on furniture and clothes. Today, we'll get acquainted with 10 amazing breeds that combine all the charm of feline companionship without the traditional inconveniences. Before we dive into the world of hypoallergenic breeds, share in the comments, do you have an allergy to cats but still dream of having a furry friend? Or perhaps you're already a happy owner of a cat that hardly sheds. Tell us about your experience. Your stories can become real inspiration for those who think they'll have to forever give up the joy of communicating with cats due to allergies or fear of constant cleaning. Meanwhile, make yourself comfortable. We're beginning our acquaintance with these amazing breeds. Understanding the characteristics of different cat breeds is the key to harmonious relationships between pet and owner. Choosing a breed that matches your lifestyle and health needs will help avoid disappointments and create a truly happy home for you and your four-legged friend. This is especially important for people with allergies, who usually have to give up their dream of having a cat. But, as you're about to learn, there are breeds that can be the perfect solution to this problem. Let's start our list with perhaps the most famous non-hypoallergenic breed, the Sphynx. These amazing hairless cats have won the hearts of many cat lovers with their unusual appearance and incredibly affectionate character. Sphynx cats appeared as a result of a natural mutation in Canada in the 1960s. Their main feature is the absence of fur, although in reality their body is covered with very short, almost invisible down that feels like a peach to the touch. It's this absence of fur that makes Sphynxes an ideal choice for allergy sufferers, as the main allergen, the FeLD1 protein, is contained in cat fur and dander. However, it's important to understand that Sphynxes require special care. Their skin produces natural oils that are usually absorbed by fur in other cats. In Sphynxes, these oils remain on the skin, so they require regular bathing, about once a week. Without proper care, a brownish coating can form on the skin, especially in the folds, and a specific odor may appear. But with proper care, Sphynxes absolutely do not smell. Sphynxes have a wonderful character. They are very sociable, playful, and incredibly attached to their owners. These cats literally crave human attention and warmth, which is not surprising considering the absence of a warm coat. They will follow you around, sleep under the blanket, and demonstrate their love in every possible way. Interesting fact. The body temperature of Sphynxes is higher than that of regular cats, about 40 degrees Celsius. Therefore, when you pick up a Sphynx, it creates the impression that it's hot. This feature makes them excellent warmers on cold winter evenings. The second breed on our list is the Cornish Rex. These elegant cats with wavy fur appeared in Cornwall, England in the 1950s. Their main feature is very short, wavy fur without guard hairs, which usually cause allergies. The fur of Cornish Rex cats resembles astrakhan or plush to the touch and hardly sheds at all. This is due to a genetic mutation that affects the structure of the hair. In regular cats, fur consists of 3 layers: undercoat, intermediate layer, and guard hairs. Cornish Rex cats only have an undercoat, which is also very short and thin. Thanks to this fur structure, Cornish Rex cats hardly shed and produce minimal amounts of allergens. In addition, their fur doesn't have the characteristic cat smell, which makes these cats an ideal choice for people with sensitive sense of smell. By character, Cornish Rex cats are true extroverts of the cat world. They are incredibly active, playful, and curious. These cats love interactive games, easily learn tricks, and can even fetch toys like dogs. At the same time, they are very affectionate and become attached to all family members, including children and other pets. The third breed deserving the attention of allergy sufferers is the Devon Rex. These cats, with elfish appearance and large ears, are often called aliens or pixie cats due to their unusual appearance. Devon Rex cats appeared in Devonshire, England in the 1960s, around the same time as Cornish Rex cats. Despite the similar name and appearance, these are two different breeds with different genetic mutations affecting the structure of the fur. The fur of Devon Rex cats is very short, soft, and wavy, with minimal guard hairs. It feels like suede to the touch and hardly sheds at all. As with Cornish Rex cats, this fur structure significantly reduces the amount of allergens produced and practically eliminates the characteristic cat smell. The character of Devon Rex cats can be described in one word: mischievous. These cats retain the playfulness and curiosity of kittens throughout their lives. They love high places and can spend hours observing what's happening from the top shelf of a cabinet or refrigerator. At the same time, Devon Rex cats are incredibly attached to their owners and literally cannot live without human attention and affection. Interesting fact: Devon Rex cats are known for their love of food and can eat practically anything their owners eat. This makes them somewhat prone to obesity, so owners should carefully monitor their pet's diet. The fourth breed on our list is the Russian blue cat. This elegant breed with silver blue fur and emerald eyes has an ancient history and is considered one of the oldest natural cat breeds. Russian blue cats originate from the northern regions of Russia, where their dense but short fur helped them survive in the harsh climate. They came to Europe in the late 19th century and quickly gained popularity due to their beauty and calm character. The fur of Russian blue cats has a double structure, a dense undercoat, and longer guard hairs. However, despite this structure, these cats shed minimally, especially compared to other breeds with double fur. This is because their hairs have a special structure that keeps falling hairs in the undercoat until the cat is brushed. In addition, the fur of Russian blue cats contains less of the FeLD1 protein, the main cat allergen, which makes these cats more suitable for people with mild or moderate allergies. And they also have practically no characteristic cat smell, which is an additional plus. By character, Russian blue cats are true aristocrats of the cat world. They are calm, reserved, and incredibly smart. These cats usually become attached to one or two family members and can be a bit shy with strangers. However, with their favorite people, they are gentle and affectionate, though not as intrusive as some other breeds. The fifth breed, that hardly sheds and doesn't smell, is the Bengal cat. These stunning cats with fur resembling that of a leopard are the result of crossing a domestic cat with an Asian leopard cat. Bengal cats were bred in the USA in the 1970s. The aim of the breeding was to create a domestic cat with the appearance of a wild leopard, but with a character suitable for family life. And the result exceeded all expectations. The fur of Bengal cats is short, close to the body, and incredibly soft to the touch. It has a special structure called glitter. The hairs seem to glow from within, creating a shimmering effect. This fur structure leads to minimal shedding and practically complete absence of cat smell. Bengal cats are not considered fully hypoallergenic, but many allergy sufferers note that they react to them much less than to regular domestic cats. This may be related to the characteristics of their saliva and sebum, which contain fewer allergenic proteins. By character, Bengal cats are true energizers. They are incredibly active, athletic, and curious. These cats love high places, interactive toys, and water. Unlike most cats, Bengals often enjoy playing with water and may even join you in the shower or bath. Interesting fact, Bengal cats are known for their love of conversation. They have a wide vocal range and use various sounds to communicate with their owners, from soft purring to loud, demanding cries when they need something. The sixth breed on our list is the Siamese cat. These elegant cats with pronounced markings on the face, ears, paws, and tail are one of the oldest and most recognizable breeds in the world. Siamese cats originate from Thailand, formerly known as Siam, where they were sacred animals and lived in temples and palaces. They came to Europe in the late 19th century and quickly gained popularity due to their exotic appearance and bright character. The fur of Siamese cats is short, thin, and close to the body. They have practically no undercoat, which significantly reduces the amount of shedding fur. Siamese cats shed minimally, especially compared to fluffy breeds, and their fur doesn't have the characteristic cat smell. Although Siamese cats are not considered fully hypoallergenic, many people with mild or moderate allergies note that they can live with them without serious problems. This may be related to the characteristics of their fur and sebum, which contain fewer allergenic proteins. By character, Siamese cats are true extroverts. They are incredibly sociable, smart, and demanding of attention. These cats literally cannot live without human interaction and will follow you around, commenting on everything that happens with their characteristic loud voice. Siamese cats are known for their ability to talk. They use various sounds to express their desires and emotions. The seventh breed deserving the attention of allergy sufferers is the Oriental Shorthair cat. These slim, elegant cats with large ears and almond-shaped eyes are close relatives of Siamese cats. Oriental Shorthair cats were bred in Great Britain in the 1950s by crossing Siamese cats with other short-haired breeds. The aim of the breeding was to create cats with a Siamese type of physique, but with a solid color, without the characteristic Siamese markings. The fur of Oriental Shorthair cats is very similar to that of Siamese cats. It's short, thin, and close to the body, without an undercoat. This leads to minimal shedding and practically complete absence of cat smell. Like Siamese cats, Orientals are not considered fully hypoallergenic, but many allergy sufferers note that they react to them much less than to regular domestic cats. By character, Oriental Shorthair cats are true intellectuals of the cat world. They are incredibly smart, curious, and active. These cats love interactive toys, puzzles, and can even learn to open doors and cabinets. At the same time, they are very attached to their owners and literally suffer from loneliness, so they are not suitable for people who spend a lot of time away from home. Interesting fact, Oriental Shorthair cats are known for their ability to learn. They easily master commands, tricks, and can even learn to walk on a leash like dogs. The eighth breed on our list is the Balinese cat. These elegant, long-haired cats with Siamese coloring are often called long-haired Siamese, although in reality, it's a separate breed. Balinese cats appeared as a result of a natural mutation in Siamese cats, which led to longer fur. The first long-haired kittens in Siamese litters were noticed in the 1920s, but purposeful breeding of Balinese cats began only in the 1950s in the U.S. Despite the fact that Balinese cats have semi-long fur, they hardly shed at all. This is due to the special structure of their fur, which doesn't have the dense undercoat characteristic of most long-haired breeds. The fur of Balinese cats is silky, thin, and doesn't tangle, which makes grooming minimal. In addition, Balinese cats produce less of the FeLD1 protein, the main cat allergen, which makes them one of the most suitable breeds for people with allergies. Many allergy sufferers note that they can live with Balinese cats without serious problems, even if they react to other breeds. By character, Balinese cats are very similar to their Siamese relatives. They are sociable, smart, and very attached to their owners. However, they are considered slightly calmer and less talkative than Siamese cats, although they still like to comment on what's happening with their melodious voice. The ninth breed that hardly sheds and doesn't smell is the Javanese cat. These elegant, semi-long-haired cats are the result of crossing Balinese cats with other breeds. Javanese cats were bred in the USA in the 1960s. The aim of the breeding was to create cats with a Balinese type of physique and fur, but with various colors not characteristic of traditional Siamese and Balinese cats. The fur of Javanese cats is very similar to that of Balinese cats. It's semi-long, silky, and doesn't have a dense undercoat. This leads to minimal shedding and practically complete absence of cat smell. Like Balinese cats, Javanese produce less of the FeLD1 protein, which makes them suitable for people with allergies. By character, Javanese cats are true extroverts. They are incredibly sociable, playful, and attached to their owners. These cats love being the center of attention and will actively participate in all family affairs, from watching TV to cooking dinner. At the same time, they are very smart and easily learn various tricks and commands. And finally, the 10th breed on our list is the Siberian cat. This may seem surprising, as Siberian cats are known for their thick, fluffy fur, which would seem to shed heavily. However, in practice, it turns out quite differently. Siberian cats are one of the oldest natural breeds, originating from the forests of Siberia, where their thick fur helped them survive in the harsh climate. In Europe and America, they became popular relatively recently, in the late 20th century. The fur of Siberian cats is three-layered, with a dense, water-repellent undercoat. Despite this structure, they shed significantly less than one might expect. Shedding occurs seasonally, usually in spring and autumn, and for the rest of the year, the fur hardly falls out at all. But the most amazing property of Siberian cats is their hypoallergenicity. Research shows that they produce significantly less of the FeLD1 protein than most other breeds. Some catteries even conduct special testing of their breeding cats for the level of this protein to breed cats that are maximally suitable for allergy sufferers. By character, Siberian cats are true companions. They are calm, balanced, and very attached to their owners. These cats have high intelligence, easily adapt to new conditions, and get along well with children and other pets. At the same time, they are not intrusive and respect the personal space of their owners. Interesting fact, Siberian cats love water and often play with it, which is unusual for most cats. Some owners even note that their Siberian pets like to take a shower with them. Now that we've become acquainted with all 10 breeds, let's talk about what's important to consider when choosing a hypoallergenic cat. First, it's important to understand that completely hypoallergenic cats don't exist. Even breeds that are considered suitable for allergy sufferers can cause a reaction in particularly sensitive people. Cat allergies are caused not only by fur, but also by proteins contained in the animal's saliva, urine, and sebum. When a cat grooms itself, these proteins get on the fur and then spread around the house. Second, before getting a cat, it's recommended to conduct a compatibility test. Visit a cattery or home where a cat of the chosen breed lives and spend some time there observing your reaction. If the allergy doesn't manifest or manifests minimally, you'll probably be able to live with this breed without serious problems. Third, remember that even if you choose a breed that sheds minimally and doesn't smell, caring for a cat still requires certain efforts. Regular brushing, even for short-haired breeds, bathing, especially for hairless cats, cleaning ears and teeth, All this is necessary to maintain your pet's health. And finally, don't forget that the character and needs of different breeds vary significantly. Some cats, such as Siamese or Oriental, require a lot of attention and communication, while others, for example, Russian Blue, are more independent. Choose a breed that matches your lifestyle and temperament so that both you and your pet are happy together. There are also some practical tips that will help minimize problems with fur and allergens, regardless of the chosen breed. Regularly brush your cat, preferably outdoors or in the bathroom, to collect shedding fur before it spreads around the house. Even short-haired breeds need brushing, although not as often as long-haired ones. Use special wet wipes for cats to remove allergens from the fur. This is especially useful for people with allergies, as it significantly reduces the amount of allergens spread by the cat. Regularly, vacuum the house using a vacuum cleaner with a HEPA filter, which effectively captures the smallest particles, including cat allergens. Pay special attention to soft furniture, carpets, and places where the cat spends most of its time. Install an air purifier with a HEPA filter in rooms where you and your cat spend most of your time. This will help remove allergens from the air and make breathing more comfortable for allergy sufferers. And finally, create cat-free zones in your home, especially in the bedroom, if you have allergies. This will provide you with a place where you can rest from allergens and give your immune system a break. Summing up our acquaintance with cat breeds that don't shed and don't smell, I want to emphasize the main point. The modern world of cats is so diverse that almost every person can find a breed that suits them, even if they have allergies or increased sensitivity to smells. We've become acquainted with 10 amazing breeds, from exotic hairless Sphynxes to fluffy but surprisingly hypoallergenic Siberian cats. Each of these breeds has its unique features, character, and care requirements, but they are all united by two important qualities: minimal shedding and absence of the characteristic cat smell. We've learned that completely hypoallergenic cats don't exist, but there are breeds that produce significantly fewer allergens and are suitable for people with mild or moderate allergies. We've also received practical tips on minimizing problems with fur and allergens, which will help make life with a cat more comfortable. And now I want to ask you, has your perception of the possibility of getting a cat changed if previously you thought that allergies or fear of constant cleaning were insurmountable obstacles? Which of the described breeds seemed most attractive to you, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments. Perhaps your experience will help other people who are facing the choice of an ideal pet. If this video helped you learn something new about cats or inspired you to search for your ideal furry or not-so-furry friend, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. There are many more interesting and useful videos about our four-legged companions ahead. Click the bell to not miss new episodes, and share this video with friends who dream of a cat but are afraid of problems with allergies or cleaning. In future episodes, we'll continue to reveal the secrets of harmonious life with cats and tell you how to make your pet happy and healthy. Meanwhile, take care of yourself and your furry, or not-so-furry, friends. And remember, for every person in the world, there's an ideal cat. You just need to find each other.